Good day, folks. I'm Dennis Lost, and welcome to it's report time, I suppose. Let me refresh the timer. Shrink. Oh, don't shrink any further. Okay, good to know. Guess we're doing that. Alright. Anyway, good day, folks. I'm Neil Lost, and welcome back to Troubleshooter and Children. It's been a little while. I intended to stream this at some point yesterday, but family plans kept me until damn near 11 o'clock at night, my time. And I was like, yeah, nobody's gonna be up to see this. So, here I am. Anyway, so last week's Troubleshooter is today. Anyway, last time we left off, we became an established troubleshooterman. Where's my roster? This is my roster. We, Albus Bernstein, have gotten our shoes wet by defending this bar from a bunch of Backstreet Boys and other nebulous weird figures. Anyway, so we just got our stuff moved in. We got our office set up while our criminal activity board is still updating, so we won't be able to like pick new missions for a bit. We could do mastery research, but I don't know if there's anything that I want to like destroy right now. What's yearning cost? Oh, I need adventure for that. Ugh, can't get adventure yet. Fuck. Okay. Prerequisites: field research material, have monsters reflected in the main research material box, which is this. Once you attain all prerequisites, you must add a required number of research points and additional masteries, which is stuff down here. It tells you what you can slot in. And masteries, I say if you use something from here, you consume it for this purpose, so make sure you have a bunch of these backed up, which you can definitely do by destroying your enemies. So we cannot get yearning yet, unfortunately. What? That's fine. Do we have yearning? We have one, actually. Alright, so I'm going to take off positive mindset for this map and give us yearning. We're going to need this for a little while, I think. Basically what it does, if there's someone that's a higher level than us that gains XP, we gain 50% of what the XP they would have gained, that they gain would be. And next couple of maps, at least the next map, there's going to be some people that are going to be higher level than us, so we'll benefit definitely from this. As for attack, alright, I can't install Forestallment, but I can install Swordmaster. We're going to be doing a lot of slashing, so we might as well take this. Once we get to level 7, I'll probably be able to put in, like, the Fair Wind one. Since we operate in Wind SP, it'll definitely help us out in terms of getting our ultimates up. Which, we haven't seen our ultimate yet, but it is there. Anyway, we're going to go to Ramji Plaza, since Don Bruce is like, yeah, that's a local attraction. Maybe you should, like, see that or some shit. And I was like, wait, that's where the incident happened. Didn't the artist that printed the incident make this place? And Don Bruce was like, it's a bunch of hokey pokey weird shit. Well, then let's go on with it. I haven't set over a voice for Albus yet. I think I'll try speaking like similar to how I would speak with a couple of characters in the past that were, well, it's not my British accent, but it'd be like that if I were to like water it down significantly, sort of thing. Now loading. Rescue civilians. You can earn or lose reputation depending on the number of civilians rescued. Make sure you rescue every last one of them. Anyway, now loading. Press any key. To feel no regret. Albus arrived at Ramji Plaza. Huh. This place used to be a field with nothing in it. Nothing on it. Outdoor art exhibition. So this must be Ramji's artwork. Ramjis, the artist who drew the catastrophe. He continued his work despite the infamy he gained after painting the catastrophe. This work was drawn a year before this place was built. I see. So this place is one of the lands of prophecy. Land of prophecy? Goodness no! This built the same plaza based on the painting. People named the places depicted in Ramji's works the lands of prophecy, with special brackets. Fanatics of Ramjis viewed his drawings as the revelations of God, and they searched for the lands of prophecy among his works. But most of the depicted places have never existed. They couldn't find any real-life location that was identical to the plaza in the painting, so they built this plaza to match the one in the painting instead. Prophecy or not, though, I'm glad we now have a place to relax. I suppose the prophecy has been fulfilled since this place is identical to the drawing. Prophecy? I've visited this place every single day since it was built. I can confidently say that the situation in this painting never happened here in real life. I mean, come on, who brings a fucking sword to the plaza? While sitting next to a goth chick or something. I don't fucking know. Maybe it just hasn't happened yet. Young man, get your head straight. People your age should be working hard rather than hardly working. I mean, taking an interest in fanciful prophecies. It's time to start putting your nose to the grindstone. Yeah, I've been doing that, sir. Ignoring the old man's unwarranted lectures on life, Elvis gave him an awkward smile and continued on his way. Ice chocolate, please. A sweet and sour drink for me, please. There's so many people waiting in line already. I think there's a Feb alert. I should have come a little earlier. Oh no. Street trees rest area. Lissa, wanna know what I did? I told him it's my life, it's none of your business, old man. You should see his face when I said that. Heartbroken, I expect. Of course. Baby, you could have said it in a nicer way. Hasn't bothered me so far. I don't expect it to. Watery rest area. Okay, I think we should get to moving. It's getting late. Don't you worry. We still have time. Latin, do you have any spare change on you? I'd be happy to take it off your hands. Buying something again? Of course. I want this. Why in the world are you collecting all these cats? Because they're adorable. What the fuck? An outdoor food that's a great descriptor. Bon appetit! Gross. Is he even human? Looks like we'll have to wait a while. Dimwit dumb dunderhead Marco. He said he would take care of the meals. Hey, it's not my fault. And where should we head next? Let's go to the Watery rest area. What do you say? Yeah, let's go. The street trees water walkway. 10 years. It's really been this long. This place has changed a lot. In an attempt to find something familiar about the place, Elvis delved into his old memories, but doing so only left him feeling more attached than before. The exact fucking opposite of what you want to do when you're attaching yourself to this place. Boxes are floating around at this time of year. At least that hasn't changed. The general look of the plaza may have changed, but the distinct colors remained the same. But that was all. We're just getting started. No need to be impatient. I should go home now. What the fuck happened to the music? Oh no! It all happened so suddenly. A group of black vans passed by Elvis as he was exiting the Ramji Plaza. Followed by the sounds of gunfire, explosions and shrieks of alarm from civilians. I have to help them. Anyone in the situation control room? This is Troubleshooter Elvis. We have a confirmed terrorist attack in Ramji Plaza in the Silver Cloud area. Requesting backup. Troubleshooter Elvis, this is a traffic accident blocking the way. Backup will not arrive for at least 30 minutes. Do you copy? Copy. Please make it as fast as possible. Troubleshooter Elvis out. We'll learn more about Joel later. And by that I mean more information than necessary, but also is necessary. Should I wait for police backup? Civilians be in danger, I hold off any longer. No, waiting is an option. Latin, I presume we're a little late? We aren't late yet. Or we aren't late yet. They're in danger. Alright, well, if we move anywhere close to them, we threaten them, so might as well just fucking destroy them. Let's go! He blocked. What? How? Ray, now! Alright. Huh, who's that?
It's showtime!
He's dead. He's murdered.
No, Kagwe.
Usually it's that's our Chevy forces, but don't have a relation to the player. Block this, you casual. That wasn't much fun. Hooray, it's time to do some real work. Yeah, let's get out that way. Alright. So the plan is we're going to move near Ray to start a conversation, then we're going to dart the other way.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Ideally, I would want to kill that guy we attacked first, initially, but this is fine. Ray, let's help before we get involved. Give me a moment here, Latin. Boy, are you alright? Yes, I'm alright. Thank you for your help back there. It's too dangerous here. Come with us. Alright. Alright, so the way this works is we have 4 choices. If we say they do all of this, we fucking fight them. That's a terrible idea, because Latin will kill us immediately. Please evacuate now just makes them both leave. Saying, are you running away, is really fucking rude. It gets Latin to stay. It's saying, I need your cooperation to rescue civilians, so we'll get ready to stay. I like the idea of having a ranged attacker on this map, so let's do this one. Actually, I'd really appreciate it if you could help me rescue the other civilians. Oh! Latin, the boy wants our help. Ray, we have tons of work to do. We're just going to ignore that. Please assist me. There can be tremendous casualties otherwise. There will be worse victims every moment we hold off. Call the cops, you have time to talk, boy. I already did. They are going to be bitches that are going to be late. Right, it's best we don't get involved. Let's move. Hey, no need to rush. Guess they're simply going to leave. Hey, this guy's kind of cute. Latin, you go on ahead. What? Are you seriously skipping work again? sorry, Latin. The kid will be in danger if he goes alone. But things will be settled much faster if one of us decides to help. Don't you think so? Ray, this is exactly why I hate hanging out with you. Whatever. I'll get the job done myself. Just make sure you get back without any trouble. Thanks, Latin. Ah, fuck. I'm out of here, Ray. Okay, see you at dinner. Away! Unfortunately, both of us can't come along. You're right if just me, though, no? Of course. I really appreciate your help, Miss Ray. Thank you. Okay, shall we begin then? Alright, luckily we can still move, but it's not going to be that much further. I'm going to go here so I can have Ray just run between those. Our next goal is roughly the direction of the redhead here. I guess it was quicker to go that way, huh? Oh well. Too late for regrets. Well, actually, no. This way is quicker.
목표로
Oh wait!
이동하겠습니다.
We found civilian, and also Irene. I cannot reach the civilian yet, unfortunately, but this is about our best place. Alright. So, I'm going to get them to scatter by doing this. Save that civvy. Ah, I was expecting you guys really delayed hope without hell. Ah! You're going nowhere, you villains! Alright. Our first order of business is cut down this thug, hopefully. Yes, thank you. For not blocking that fucking attack. I believe in you! Alright, I'm gonna have Ray go here and... So, despite the fact that Ray did kick that one person, she's actually your healer. And also a ranged attacker by throwing cans of compressed air. To make sure Irene hopefully moves closer to us. Well, I guess she did that on her own anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Are you alright? Hurry, evacuate to a safer area. Evacuate? Nah, I'm good. You're the one who should be evacuating. Huh? I, Hero Irene, will look after you. Hurry, get out of this place. What? No, I'm... A sword? A weapon? A man with a sword in a situation? Might as well be very excited about this. You villain! Drop your weapon, surrender now! Otherwise, you'll have to suffer the wrath of Hero Irene. Excuse me? No way. Me? A villain? How can you mistake me for a villain? You're not a villain? He seems to strongly deny being a villain. Maybe... A man who strongly denies being labeled a villain will become a villain. Vile scoundrel! Your villainous disguise is quite crafty, I'll admit. But Hero Irene does not fall for such dirty tricks. That weapon in your hands is irrefutable proof that you're nothing more than a criminal. I don't have time for this. Focus, Albus. I don't know. I know that one of these options could also get Irene to work with you. I would probably just say, I'm a troubleshooter. I need your cooperation. I'm a troubleshooter. I need your cooperation to rescue the civilians. Troubleshooter? For reals? Real genuine troubleshooter? Yes, I am Troubleshooter Albus. No way! Troubleshooter bothered yourself with a case that the police haven't dispatched to? It can't be true! I called them. They're dispatching currently. I was at the site when the incident began, and I'm now involved in the case. Please, we need your assistance. Civilians are in danger, even at this very moment. A real troubleshooter? Could this be a way to throw me off guard? Should I trust someone like him in a situation like this? I'll trust you for now. But if you're just trying to fool me, you better watch out. Understood, Miss Irene. I'm not giving you 100% of my trust. This is fine. Yeah, we can finish this guy off. Alright. I don't want to block off the movement for, like, Irene Albus to go this way. So what I'm going to do instead is... Well, we know the guy's behind cover. Somebody help me! So we're going to do a rough guess and strike him from here.
친구래, 맡겨줘.
Nice.
후회할 일은 하지 마.
Yes, you can blind fire grenade attacks. You activate the strategic view by hitting the H button. This is the H button. You can barely see what the fuck you're doing down here. So I suspect if I go here, I'll see at least them a bit. Shit. What in the world are they? Thank you so much, I made it in there, thanks to you. Bianca, take cover. I got it. We can use left out to see. Alright, well. I'm just gonna go and destroy this Spoonist. Gotcha. No, I think I saw this one before. I'm sorry. Anyway. You leveled up. Irene unfortunately cannot reach. I'll put her there, I guess, to see if people come her way. As for Ray here. We can actually attack from behind cover. So we're gonna do that. We can hit both of these jackasses here.
내가 처리할게.
It's unfortunate that one blocked. Oh, wait. Well, in that case, perish. Damn it, really? Huh, this guy for a trade. Alright. I'm hoping to immediately activate the one thing that happens when we clear all these guys.
포근하게.
BB! Let's out that way. Alright. Huh? He's the annoying guy who met in the train. Isn't she the one that met in the train? The one I kept saying I'm sorry to for no fucking reason? Perhaps I could. What are you looking at? Sorry. It's not a response, which is funny. This tells them to get them both the fuck out of here. This makes me fight them. Alyssa will annihilate the fuck out of us if we do this. I'm not looking at Alyssa. Because I don't know what the hell this does. I don't want to know. This one recruits Alyssa. Help me rescue civilians. I'm Troubleshooter Abbas. Please help us with our rescue operation. You? A troubleshooter? Are you for real? Troubleshooter. Well, I am one myself. I thought so. Okay, we get it. Enough of the chit-chat. Let's get this solved. Bianca, come to you later, okay? Should I join you guys too? Bianca, I can't go out if you're nearby. Head back to our quarters and get some rest. Oh. Alright, I'll be of much help. I'll leave it to you guys. You better get her done right. Don't be a burden to her. I'll try not to be, I swear. She's just not good at expressing herself. Now, shall we get to work? So, the plan for Irene and Albus is split this way from here. Ooh, a civilian. Oh, you guys were heroes, so you can do it, hero. Come on. I think I'll have Ray also go this way. This way. I'll have her run along this wall. There's usually a few civilians in this area, so that's why we're heading in this particular direction. Be careful! Child! Ugh. Child, all can escape when you secure safely by going near them. They cannot be attacked. Thank God for that. Alright, I'll have Melissa go this way.
내가 있으니 걱정 마.
I'm moving semi-carefully here because I know that there are some spoonists ahead. You believe in the spoonage. Trust in the Lord. You guys are fucking loonies. Anyway. This way, look! Shut up. Alright. On second of that, I think Ray and Irene have this side fine. We're gonna go up with Alyssa. I'll have her go here to do some grenade shenanigans. Sister! Right, movement is reduced while in the water. This is fine. We're saving this one first. If we use in water, if someone has lightning attacks, it will fuck us up. Thank you. Oh. We're gonna give this guy a quick shaving. Away! Leave up here as a civilian.
알겠습니다.
I'm here, help me! I need your help, but don't you think it's a bit too late? Oh. Shut up, we got here as fast as we could, asshole. Anyway. Let's grenade these assholes from here. Oh wait. They did not block this time. Perfect. Oh, right. I remember when my friend Ted used to do, like, a channel point redemption on his channel where he would play a game. Oh god! I told him the last thing before I had to have him leave is beware Fire Veil. It's for this exact reason that just happened here. Basically, whoever is buff with Fire Veil gets some bonuses, but the funny thing is if they die, they explode. Oh god, no, please, no, 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 no. Don't hit that civilian, please. Thank you. Alright, that was rough. First, we're gonna rescue this kid. Thank you, mister. She's a sister, not a mister. The hell? And we will rescue the kid while beating up this guy. Should've come earlier. Sister. Alright. Yeah, this is a rough position for Albus to be in, actually. Granada cannot reach that far. We'll hold our action. We can start a route map by holding control and then clicking spaces. I'm gonna focus on saving the civvies, I think. They're over here! Oh, sure must have been. Oh, you guys, thank you very much. I cannot reach that other one, so the plan is to just. I have a horrible chance of hitting this guy. I mean, less chance of hanging that one. I was aiming for it. I did at least suppress his action. Which is probably the best result I could have had out of this. Aggro! An ambush! We'll hit this one so we have some cover against the other guy. He's here! I'm gonna have her just quick shaving this asshole. Sure, they'll explode. Nice. The quote happened. Ah! Oh my, she's on fire. Alright. Well. We move slightly closer, we can actually hit them now. Away! Alright, we're gonna save this civilian, probably from down here, so we need run to cover on the left. Sure was so difficult, you guys. Thank you very much, huh? I heard we getting shot at all day. Alright, going for that civilian. Irene will go for this one as soon as this guy's ass is kicked. That's Pyromancer. We have no choice but to actually destroy him before he does his thing. Perish. Oh god, there's another one! Oh, we got overcharge. That's neat. I don't know how far her attack range goes for that, but we can try our best. Here, look over here.
여기는 내가 맡겠어.
Alright. I'll ever attack this guy from this side.
아, 이거 너무 시시하잖아.
She's bored of having explosions happen in her face. Rescue this Civ. We cannot reach that civilian, but we can destroy this man.
다신 뵙지 않기를.
I'm just gonna have Irene save the civilian real quick. Here's what's the rest of the outside. And she's going to take cover behind this. Alright. Ray's overcharge is to spray and pray in a large fucking area. We, however, should probably get in a better position to do this because I don't know what she can hit with this thing actually. Alright, she can't hit both at once. We are destroying this guy though before they become a problem.
내 미래는 내가 개척다.
Alright. Ah! You villains! I am here, Irene! Let's do the one move she did earlier on these people.
내 스페리우 파치! 수직하간!
Ah! We'll save our last civilian and then shoot a gun at this guy. I could never forget your kindness. Oh. And we will go another day without seeing our ultimate. We saw Ray's ultimate though, for what it's worth. All done. Great. Thank you for your help. No, I'm a troubleshooter too, you know. Sorry, but I need to get going. What? The police will be here soon. Please take care of the rest. I've wasted too much of my time here. Huh? Do you mind if I ask your name? Alyssa Ivanova. Albus, I'm sure you'll be the gentleman who presented his name first for asking a lady for hers. Huh? How did you know my name? You shouted, I'm Troubleshooter Albus when you asked me for help. I haven't seen many people shouting so confidently recently, so it wasn't hard to remember. Right. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's a nice show of courage. Thank you. And don't mind what Bianca said, it's just how she is. No worries. See you next time, Albus. Oh, okay, Alyssa. Thank you for your help, Mrs. Irene. It's my dude as a hero. What's he trying to help you? You, Troubleshooter, did a good job back there. I hope you keep up with the mentality we're doing your job, just like I always do. See ya! Miss Ray. You still have business with me? Thank you very much for your help today. Albus. Yes? It was just a coincidence I helped you today. Yes, thank you. You might be on your own next time. I understand. I'll work hard in order to become capable at handling these types of cases on my own. Just like you, Miss Ray. Oh, that's music to my ears. Hope to see you again someday. We are civilians. A healer on the site was able to provide first aid to the injured civilians. Oh, the kid from earlier. I suppose you met her during rescue. Her name is Ann Macy. She was the one in the yellow raincoat. The kid comes once in a while to help out at missions. She must be pretty well known among the police, I suppose. I believe she has been offered positions by many different troubleshooter teams. Huh, I see. Also, Troubleshooter Albus. Yes, what is it? We've heard from multiple witnesses that there were others that aided you in rescue. I contributed some people on site of my troubleshooter rights to help me handle the situation at hand. I had no other choice. We might have lost more people if they didn't act so quickly. I hate to mention it, but it's alright, speak up. When problems occur due to civilian cooperation during the mission, you'll be held responsible. Yes, I'm aware of that. But it was an urgent situation today. Alright, got it. Is there any confirmed information on criminals and their target? Not yet. The criminals were mostly renegades who left their own districts. I'll let you know once the investigation is finalized. Yes, got it. We got to level 7. We only suffered a slight scratch, but it's fine. Good morning, Albus. I saw what you did on the news. Good job. Thank you. I still what I had to as a troubleshooter. Right, so who were the criminals? It seemed like a bunch of masked guys. According to a police report, they're an emerging religious group called Spoonism. Spoonism? Is that a joke? Do they actually worship a spoon? Yep. At least this is what it says on the report I received. So those weirdos believe in a spoon. Sounds like a cult to me. I guess they're after life extremists. Supposedly they believe a person's fate is aside from the moment of birth. There really isn't much to speak out for now. I see. Well, it turns out there are a lot of weird people out there who believe anything, pretty much anything. Anyways, things around here are getting more peculiar every day, so make sure you take good care of yourself, Albus. Thanks, Mr. Don. Well then, try a sip of this. It's hot, so be careful. Thank you for the beverage. We can now use Tornado Slash. Speaking of Tornado Slash, let's go fix that shit. I think I do better with sword skills. From the unit info, you may open the ability board where you can customize your character's abilities. Press the change ability button. This is the ability board where you can customize the character's abilities. The ability board is where you can see the abilities in use along with the abilities that are currently not in use. Things that unlock down here over time. The ability board has 3 components. Basic, General, and SP. Basic is like our basic attack that we default to. General is like other abilities, and SP abilities are effectively our ultimate abilities. The number of ability slots for every ability board depends on the character's class and is unlocked through class change, which we won't have access to until we are... I think this has to hit level 10, I want to say, and we have to be actually level 15. So hard to use various skills at once. It really customises availabilities within available ability slots. Some abilities are not unlocked until a higher class level is reached, indicated with a lock ability icon. Unlocked abilities are not currently available. You deal with the ability of the. Should I focus on soul skills or wind power? You'll preferably unlock the abilities you require, keeping the unit of your classes changed. Therefore, you can mix and match your real weirdness. I'll decide sooner or later. Choose the ability you want from the ability board. I like the idea of having an AoE. It's probably more reliable to be used this instead of General Gust. So we're going to take out General Gust and give us Tornado Slash. Which is a move that we can actually do while we're moving. And it does a little bit more power than our basic attack. Also, we gained 2 levels, so we can have a spot for better wind. As for your slot, I am thinking we give ourselves it was concentration. Dirty office. Special control panels data seems to have finished downloading. The office was left unattended after Ramji Plaza case. Unattended after Ramji Plaza case while I was cooperating with police investigation. Certainly is empty. House was used to Troubleshooter office bustling people who would welcome back their returning comrades after a case had been solved. He had worked with Black Pearl and Narwhal, you see. I sure grew apprentice first. Proper troubleshooter companies can hire apprentice troubleshooters, but all responsibility falls on the leader of the company. Hiring official troubleshooters is a financial burden for most companies, so many prefer to enlist apprentices over licensed troubleshooters. Alice was no exception to these rules, as he had just finished his own full year as an apprentice troubleshooter. Who would ever want to work for a nameless troubleshooter company? First things first, I should get everything in order and start working. Special control panel's display device used for checking the criminal activity reports sent by the Valhalla Police Department. You can undertake different missions through the mission control panel. Mostly story, but there's also not story. The first one, however, is story. I want to see if there's any equipment that I can change out to. And the swords. The rest of these suck. Alright. None of these are good. This is only better in terms of armor, and speed is the same. This is more of a dodge chance. I'll probably take that. Alright. Inventory, we'll just... We got a bunch of guns that we can't fucking use. These battle gloves we probably can't use. Steel bat, I know for a fact pretty much nobody can fucking use. Faith potion, we don't need that. Armor, that. Mission control. Major Tom. Hugo Street is next. We can only bring ourselves. Huh? What? Never mind. We can figure it out later. Ah! Oh god. Walk with your head held high. This part's going to require a lot of quick reading, so I'm going to take a swig at something first. Full of regrets, 2 years ago. Sion, did you pack your stuff? I'll pick you up when you're done, so call me before you leave. So you're Sion, I'm Visha. Why don't you get your older brother and let him go first, Rian? Sion's still just a young kid. Toaster is your favorite. Dumplings. Rian, Sion, I'm truly happy to have you choose my family. Rian, please make sure you take good care of Sion. Sion, why are you answering the phone? Your father's in a terrible mood. I'm proud to have you as my son. Sion, from this point onward, you'll be representing our family. Come back as soon as you graduate. This is a place where you belong. Sion, come back in this instant. Sion, it's your mom calling. Are you doing alright? Call me as soon as possible. Visha! Visha, wake up! Sorry, Sion. Please stay with Mother in my stead. Sion, I love you. As your mother, I'll always support you. So do what we think is right. My name is Sion. It's been 6 years since I came to Valhalla. From now on, I'm going to be standing on my own 2 feet. Sion's been standing on his own 2 feet since he graduated from high school. However, as a foreign student from a noble background who was used to all sorts of privileges, Sion found living alone to be a great challenge. Full of hunger. Lightning Sion, back from delivery, boss. Boy, you got the wrong place again. Do you know how many times you've gotten the wrong address? Did I? You idiot! You're ruining my business now, you're laughing? You moron, you're fired! Fired! Ah! Boss, have a heart, please! Oh, I'm starving. I really wish I could eat something without having to worry about living expenses. Another crime incident! What the hell of a town? I wonder how my brother Leon's doing. And a year had passed again. So this is great. Really, it tastes amazing. I'll have lots of them. So give you a discount. Oi, I don't have any dumplings for you. Mom, it's me, Sion. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm sorry, but I'd like to stay just a little longer, in the place where my brothers used to be. I'm going to be getting about my own feelings, and I'll return for good. Best regards, your loving son, Sion. We've confirmed no enemies up ahead. Everyone ready? Hey cops, I want to help. Civilian. Please evacuate, this place is too dangerous. No, I am not leaving like this. Apologize for ruining my dinner. A lightning user. Yeah, we're recruiting that lightning user. Let's go. I'm Troubleshooter Albus, the person in charge of the site. What? A troubleshooter? Good. My name is Seon. Let's teach them a lesson. I can't forgive them what they did. I'm sorry, but you have to leave this place. It's too dangerous. Why should I? I can't forgive those pricks. What have they done to you? I can never forgive them for ruining my precious dinner. What? That's all? It's because of that? Hey, it might seem like nothing to you, but that was all I had. It doesn't seem like a already citizen, though. In fact, I seen plenty who were stronger than me during the Ramji Plaza case. Hey, if you haven't made up your mind, then move. I'll take care of them all by myself. You know what? I don't actually know if this works. We're not going to do that. We're going to cooperate and have him with us. Alright then. Please follow my command during the mission. Otherwise, I'll be held responsible should anything go wrong. Okay, I won't let you down. Or we can't actually reach anybody from here because I removed the fucking shoot gun ability. So we're just going to take cover here and then charge it if we have to elsewhere. Because the rest of our mission actually goes this way. Which is part of the reason why I moved out was that way. With that said... This field is getting more fucking complicated. Why? Anyway. He's normal slasher this one. Oh, it's the undodge. Perfect. Alright. Bonk. Damn it.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
We're doing this.
목표 제거하였습니다.
Quit being a chicken. Alright. First, we're going to just bonk this guy from range. Bonk. So Xian has a chain lightning attack, a punch, and that zap move we just used. His ultimate usually actually comes about pretty quickly in missions as well, so that's always nice. So I'm sure we'll see that at some point, maybe during this mission, if not, possibly next. So spoiler, we are getting this guy.
전진합니다.
Don't actually know how far up we have to move for this. I'll have the cop go by that and go and get the goods. I'll have Xian follow up the side here. I'll always go to here.
알겠습니다.
Shit! Red panel is more of an alert range. Oh, EV chargers. Nice. The cops really on the ball these days. Or the cops really on the ball these days. It's all useless. Everything that is prophesied will come to pass. Yeah? It's prophesied for us to be chased like this? Everything has its purpose. There is no need for doubt. I hope things work out as you say. I'm out of here. Look at the rest of you. Good luck. There is no need for concern. I'll leave soon, too. What? You're on your way too, boss? We all have a designated role to play. These men here have a divine mission, buying us time. Huh, this is why I'm not a religious guy. That's pretty funny, actually. Alright, I have a plan for this section up here. We're gonna shoot the EV chargers directly next to that guy. That way, we don't actually blow it up and hurt one of us instead. Let's grab this. Oh, I got a healing potion. Give me that shit. Alright, gonna have Sion go grab this.
Okay.
Thank you for telling me that. Okay. On Karamangle, we might use that for somebody, but not us, obviously. Oh, they definitely fire veiled over there. Dead from bird damage. That is pretty funny.
전진합니다.
You know what? Well, Sian can just grab that, so we don't have to worry about doing anything with that. I'll go here and also Overwatch. These are exploded, so they're no longer a threat to us. We, however, can't do anything for position, so we're just gonna hold action to get ready to go. I'll attack him from here so that when he fire veils, we see it explode backwards instead of into a car. Ooh, that one had a collision. Might as well Vigor Restoration and have Alice take the kill. Or better yet.
Okay.
Okay. You win. Great job. That's no need to worry anymore. Full of hope. So much for dinner again. How shall I make a living now? Mr. Sion. It's probably like Scion or something, but we never get an actual like pronunciation of these names in game for the most part, so thank you for cooperation. Nah, you give me the chance to get my revenge. Mr. Sion, are you interested in becoming a troubleshooter? Ah, it won't take long. Lee generally asked me to be a troubleshooter. What? Well, I've been getting a lot of these highly interesting questions lately. They keep trying to be about joining this cult. I've lost my dinner, wasted my energy, and now I'm frustrated. So I hope what you're about to say isn't going to be a waste of my time. He's hungry, though. This'll do. Miss Sion, if it would suit you, then perhaps we could discuss the matter over dinner. What? What did you say? You said your dinner was spoiled, so I treat you to some good food. No way, really? Yes, if you would let me. Ha! How can I refuse? Apprentice. What? Troubleshooters should learn that much? I can promise you satisfying paychecks. Mom, it's me, Sion. I've recently met a fine young boss. He even offered me a position in his company. I don't even have enough money to live at the moment, so how on earth am I going to survive a whole year as an apprentice? If you join your company as an apprentice, then Incentives we provide depend on the outcomes. Plus, I will give you a fucking paycheck as well. What? Including expenses? 3 meals a day? Snacks included? Of course. Providing you full support. You're not scamming me, are you, Mr. Albus? It's not a scam. I'm investing in your potential. Mr. Sion, let's work together just like you did today. Great! Let's sign the contract. I am thou, thou art I. He thinks I have a lot of potential, so I'm gonna stay in the city and work for him. It's a lot more stable than a part-time job, so please don't worry. I'll let you know when I get used to my new job. Best regards, your trustworthy son, Sion. Scion, whatever. Other than Ross, thank you for the great opportunity. No, you don't have to call me that. Just call me Albus. We're like the same age, dude. Okay. I'll do my best, Albus. On his day, Sion decided to join Damocles after a year of part-time work. And getting fired from jobs. Oh, alright, that guy exploded at the end. I forgot that guy also had fire veil before the end of the mission. Anyway. You know, Sion and Macy. Profile name, Sion Bloodwalker. Birth 8/24/784. Origin is the Atar Empire. They like to have names that are like noun as last names. Like, there's a guy named Front Armor, for example. Height, 160 centimeters, weight, 65 kilograms. It's like the visual mastery. So it could be... God. Alright. Cheerfulness is just... Alright. We can increase our, like, maximum vigor and become immune to mental debuffs and just increase our, spirit power by a bit when there's an enemy engaged in battle in our line of sight. And Bloodwalker is a weird one, where if we get brought down below a third of our health, we get a buff called Bloodwalker, which just basically makes us drain health from foes and then just increases a bunch of our stuff. I think for now I'm going to take Cheerfulness. I normally pick Bloodwalker, but for the purposes of this playthrough, I'm not exactly sure how reliable the Sion tank strat's going to be, so we're just going to get the one that's directly useful for him to have in general. I'll pay him every 7 missions, I think. Zone of Control with Zoc. Largest and tiles enemy are zone of control. It's like not diagonal, but the ones that are more cardinal directions, I guess. I was still here. Left the sofa and table that you asked for in the office. Ah, you didn't have to. That's alright. You just need to pay the bills. 30 fil for the table and 50 fil for the sofa since it's made of expensive leather. That would be a total of 53 fil. I'm pretty sure it's strict when it comes to money. Don't ask for a discount like you did last time. You won't get one. This is like you should be strict on money issues. Yes, of course. Is someone coming? Why would you need a table for visitors? Yes, a new Prentice Troubleshooter will be arriving soon. Employing people already. I would recommend you work alone to survive financially if it seems tough. I agree. However, I don't think I can handle big cases alone. I see. Well, we'll find your decision either way, but just make sure you don't miss out on your bills. Rent before employee wages, got it? Let's make sure we don't have things to argue about, Albus. It's pretty sure it's tough to handle. Well, okay, we did lose some motivation, unfortunately, from that weirdness. Sion's at full freshness and is the synergy button, the latest the synergy board has been added. This was an update in like 21, 22, I think. I don't remember. It was sometime after I did my last playthrough, I think. This is a synergy board. Synergy board shows certain characters' personal traits as well as their bonds, friendships with other colleagues. Oh, that's just like colleagues. Character's personal traits is divided into natural inclination, environment, policy, relationship, and coordinate submission. Natural inclination is a trait that is decided by a combination of zodiac, which is weird, nebulous, and arcana, the nature of a character. Person trait is unique, heavy alter removed. Environment's personal trait that is granted a character according to workplace. Personal trait be altered with the under those changes. They share this trait. Policy's personal trait granted a character according to company trait. Stream change anyway needs company trait changes in company information. Special traits are personal traits granted a character according to various events that are going. Basically, plot progress is what happens here. We trust each other. Be a big help. Work can form a bond of colleague with ritual friendships at least not or rank. There's other unique for bonds they form. That's all he is. So the root bond with our colleague for a new one. Or bonds at the. You can get special like skills from bonding with people. More or less think to be. Friendship shows friendship towards you and towards them. This can differ depending on certain situations, but for the most part, we don't have to worry too much about that. Anyway, so Sion Bloodwalker. We can now see like arcanas and weird shit like that. Virgo. He gets a buff when friend is in question is a Taurus or a Capricorn. He gets a slight debuff if the friend in question is a Gemini or a Sagittarius in terms of friendship gaining. The world. It just gains more friendship, I guess. Field business office is us. Basically, friendship toward his colleague increases by 5 for everyone, recommended mission level. And if they're not engaged in mission, friendship decreases, which is the general field business thing. We're usually just trying to play everyone that we can, so this shouldn't affect us too much. Expertise. On community mission, this is the one that I picked initially. Every time we acquire a new mastery, friendship will increase by 5. Know that this is at 6,000, so there's a lot of these small numbers, but they will add up. And now boss of the same age, unique to Sion specifically. If we pay him, he gets more friendship points. If he gets a bonus pay, he gets more friendship points. I'm generally going to try giving bonus pay. And now Elba's bird sign is a Pisces. It's buffs towards Cancer and Scorpio, debuffs towards Gemini and Sagittarius. Wait a minute. You also get debuff towards Gemini and Sagittarius. What the fuck? Hey, we're in Wheel of Fortune. I think if we take the most turns, friendship towards us increases by 100. Or for everyone that's in the same mission. Not that. He doesn't have any special relationships yet, so we don't have to worry about that. The important thing is that Sion can bond with 4 people, and we can bond with... Huh? What was that again? Oh, okay. I thought I saw something weird there. Never mind. We're good. Anyway, to equip our budding engageman. Yeah, I have that. That's fine. This ring is fine. I think I'll give him the Black Pearl shoes for now. What is your HP? 451? Broker's 300, so we'll give both of us that particular potion. I'll give you a flash grenade as well. And your masteries are kind of arranged for us, honestly. Alright, let's see here. I don't have the lightning version of the Fairwind. Or lightning, whatever that is. We got electric shock, which is... basically, he's more likely to debuff people with his attacks. Okay. But anyway, this does recover over time in case you don't want to, like, quicken the process by eating stuff. Office. Hey, good morning. You're here, Sion. Wow, this office is pretty good. Is this where we're going to work side today, huh? Right. We're still a small company, so we don't have much work to do. Just a place to stay until we get cases. So I can just relax until work gets here. What else is a place to work? Well, like I said, incentives are based on results. If mission fails, then there's no reward. Well, that's obvious. I look forward to working with you, boss. Oh. Okay, now I'll discuss this thing. And also, because we have the DLC of this game, we get costumes. Which, I'm not going to like equip on anyone just yet, but... yeah, now we have a new synergy. First employee. Our friendship points towards Sion increased by 20%. So it's kind of natural to have Sion be one of the bonds that we take up, while Sion has, like, 3 others he can work with. And I have an idea for at least 2 of them. Well, or at least I have a plan for 3 of Sion's reports. One's going to be Albus, obviously, and 2 are people that we have not met yet. Oh yeah, we get more training manuals on occasion. We can also make more training manuals by doing things. Oh yeah, we got costumes that we can throw on. Mission control. We now have a grind mission that we can partake in, and 2 story missions. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do the next 2 story missions and do 1 of these grind missions, I think. We'll do the grind mission first.
역시 내가 필요한 거지.
Alright, we got both of them. And we don't have AR members we can deploy, obviously, so it's just these 2. It's a grind mission. We will, however, learn more about some various things going on in the world by doing these anyway, so even if they are blue, it's still kind of important to engage in these every once in a while. So we can learn things about various peoples and other weird shit like that. Or, like, the world in general. The involvement of Swiss actions and criminal cases, racist Ramji Plaza incidents. The Windwall District National Police declared Swiss an dangerous organization, terrorist approaches, and technical measures in response to sophisticated hide-about private syndicates in the area. Nothing is going as planned. I'm out. You brat. You got your money and now you're just gonna leave? You dimwitted a-holes. There are boundaries to respect if you want to survive here. Your kind crossed the line. Now it's other chaos. How dare you insult spoonage? Spoonage? Ha! Damn me for letting my greed get the better of me. Jason, my apologies. Please protect my brothers just for today. You know we can't leave anyway. Double, no, pay me triple. You're gonna pay me triple if you want to make it through this. If not, it's not worth my while protecting y'all from the police. What the? That's a complete ripoff! You're brave, you won't get it out, but I don't want my money back. Calm down, brothers. Jason, we'll do as you say. You'll get your payment tomorrow morning. From now on, Delta Squad will cooperate with Damocles. Alright, all allies out of action, defeat all enemies. We have 50 enemies to deal with. And also by doing these missions, you can engage in another type of thing, but we'll worry about that once we actually get this mission done. I'm gonna have Sia and Albus go up this way for the purposes of doing a thing. All of these cops go up the, all that cop go up that flank, these two can kind of run this way. Oh, we found enemies.
전진합니다. 전진합니다.
I have a plan for this. Epic units will occasionally show up. These are usually like criminals who can arrest. Or forcibly arrest, I guess. It's fine. Damn it, these police are really stubborn. We hit a couple of these people. I want to suppress the hell out of Jason because he can be dangerous. More bullets, more kill. Get out. Alright.
다신 뵙지 않기를.
I'm surprised Jason missed that. It is raining in game. Wait, I see a puddle there actually. I have a dumb idea. That guy's out in the water. He's dead anyway. It would have mattered. But if he had survived, it would have had like a stun effect on him. Ugh, Jason is angry. Well, we can get out of Jason's range at least.
이동합니다.
Oh wait, Ito Honda. This should be within exposure range to that guy. Okay, we can just normal attack this guy.
좋은 승부였습니다.
Jason likes to do multiple things. Oh, this is a cop. We can just heal himself. And then suppress the fuck out of this guy.
전진합니다.
There's one more group, I'm assuming this way. But we're gonna grab this chest here. I don't know what the hell's in it, but you never know. Right, nice Troubleshooter jacket. Is it better what we have on currently? Yes. It is better. Yeah, we can give Sion this. Not a good chance, but better than nothing. Oh hey, that actually hit. Alright, take it out, Jason. And everyone gets a low XP for, like, one person dying, so this year increases the amount that we get from it. Let's grab this. I'm so sure jackets. Nope.
전진합니다.
다음은 누구입니까? 모두
Already found
상대해드리겠습니다.
everyone else. Yeah, have him just go here and grab this box we can. There are 3 enemies left. This could kill all of them.
포근하게.
Okay, the one guy dodged.
쉽지 않은 임무군.
XCOM. Well, it still does have counterattack, so this could potentially kill the target. It did. That was a crit. Jesus. Alright. One cop has serious injury. Got a magenta battle glove. Not that. Can Sam use battle gloves? I don't know if he can. Well, regardless, he probably should not. Alright, so that was a skirmish. Let's check my mail. You tax thieves! This is a generic one that we, that guy believes that we should become like psychic cops or something. Ramji, I'm having dinner with my family right now, thanks to you. For all the reserved things that you probably can't imagine. He gives us 3 training manuals. Thank you, Damocles. I don't have much to give you, but here's some money that you'll be paying me later. Wait, what? Nothing. We got a thank you from Kevin. He's giving us his allowance. We get a message from Daybreak, Kuro. He also gave us 3 training manuals, same as Kenji. We got a thank you from Walter. He was not sent to heaven to visit Grandma thanks to us. Get the younger ones before me, please. I'll get everyone equally. Alright, well, that happened. Items we got. Oh, Sion can equip these. Interesting. He probably still shouldn't, but you never know. Actually, let me look at his abilities real quick. Can't change abilities, but that's purely based on ESP power. That's purely based on ESP power. That's purely based on ESP power. This is the only one that scales off attack power. So, probably not a good idea to give him the battle gloves. In that case. Alright, that did unlock a new slot, but that's level 9. Okay. Actually, it did unlock a new slot under attack. Alright, I'm gonna take this off and give him forestallment. For this, I'm going to take off concentration. And ability. Solidity? Huh. I'll take out solidity. Under attack. It's opportunity strikes. No, it's not. Well, it's fine. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Young Yellow construction site. Only spark can be repeated infinitely if we want to. We're not going to do that. Let's commence. Huh? Warning, unknown enemies. It's fine. We'll learn about them. Press any key. I'm pretty sure the village Ramji Plaza is somewhere around here. I called the police in just in case, but hero needs to move. Let's begin. How on earth do I get there? Should I use the trees? There's no path this way. I think I should take the other route. We are all the rest. This is all that's left of us. We've lost a lot of people. Don't worry, Sharky, sir. We'll all be together soon. The uprising at Ramji Plaza, the land of prophecy, was successful. Many of my brothers are on their way to join us in the Sea Street. Soon we'll all be together. The event at Ramji Plaza had reported all across Valhalla the very next day due to controversy surrounding the incident. From else, it was just another event that reminded people of Valhalla's rising crime rate. But there are some who sympathize with the cries of the suspects involved in the incident, particularly the Spoonists. We are carrying a spoon in our hearts! Most people thought the suspects of the event were crazy, but it was an emotional moment for the Spoonists. It was the first spoon of the spoonage doctrine. But what do we do when they arrive? We don't have the coordinates for the next step. If we don't find them, our brothers will never be united. According to the prophecy, Dark Spoon Sharky will reveal the coordinates himself. What more could we need? Calm down, we know. We all are here because of Sharky's Dark Spoon. We, the first spoon, exist because of him. But for our brothers to find the land of East, we need to obtain accurate coordinates. It is not the mission of the first spoon. Sir Sharky, I'm sorry to say this, but we need the coordinates as soon as possible. I understand you are concerned with my duty as the first spoon. But you're making a motion here tomorrow so we can have the connected coordinates. Get your minds straight, my brothers. I told you to never be satisfied with only the first spoon. Huh? Well, in your command, Boss Sharky. I may be a nobody, but I'll be the first spoon for my brothers. So that is your decision, Boss Sharky. We're all happy to follow your command. Please teach us the way, Boss Sharky. Although it is not the first spoon's role, coordinates will definitely continue to connect to the next. Need some fucking water after the spoonus. Are you sure it's a mess? Are you sure it's a mass individuals? Affirmative. Non-Mistip give was report on some mass guys among the gangsters. Alright, let's carry out the mission with extreme caution. You were worried about the explosion from last time? Yes. From my experience in the field, a single mistake could lead to disaster, so please, be careful. Sion, you too should be careful when you encounter any mass suspects, especially the one with the red lights. No worries! Leave it to me! I know what Fire Veil is!
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Let's Last guy's messed most of you guys from last time. Hopefully this doesn't activate the thing, man. What proceeds have with those masked freaks? Spoonism or something. He's probably pollution. Don't worry about it. There are customers, and that's all they are. But for some of our guys, are doing rings, you know. We're those gangs that want to become religious. Leave it. Those betrayers in the end. We just need to take care of them when that happens. Okay.
Go, go, go!
Energy conceal. Okay. I gave him a level at least. Alibaba. Alright, our next goal for the cops is to cross this way, basically. We'll be activating some guys that are here that have the purple patrol radiuses. Well, 3 threatness is even bigger. They'll activate other pods that are near them, basically. Yeah, I'm sending the cops this way because I want Albus and Sion to go northward, roughly. Ooh, we can get this guy. Away!
엽게. 목표 제압하겠다.
Actually, snap back, alright. Is there a better way down? I think you used paddle over there. Well, whatever. Let's just go this way for now. Ah, it's coming from that construction site. How am I supposed to the rest of the Illinois use this tower? I'll complete the city. No! That's not a path you should be taking! Okay. That's pretty silly. Unfortunately, that's not a more useful grenade. We'll grab this thing, dump it off, and then blast the other guy, I think. Dusted. I'll grab this box and then run closer to the action with Albus. This gives me more power. I think I'm gonna use that.
Okay.
No.
그냥 항복하세요.
Just surrender.
바람과 함께 사라지세요.
I'll go here.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
I'll start moving cops slightly closer to the main combat zone. Have a cop go for this item over here. I'll grab this. Let's see, I'm just... Alright, Albus should not go in there, but I'm gonna have him conceal.
알겠습니다.
You can also conceal. Or grab this item real quick. So interesting enough, the police can also equip the wrist guards that we can equip. I'm passing the time until Irene gets here so I can work, like, temporarily recruit her with Albus or something. Conceal this is delay our action without, like... Because there is, like, a mastery we can get from using conceal a whole bunch of times. Yes, we got a mastery from doing this.
이동합니다.
My plan is to, at this point, have the cops just be outside of range. Ah! I bet those villains will be surprised to see me. I'm sure we should surprise them. Or maybe we should go through the back and block their escape route. Let's do the back so that we don't throw her into the middle of a bunch of enemies. Saffron, hero to move! Let's get them one at a time. I was wondering who it was. I see that Troubleshooter last time. Oh, it was Suicide Raid. Kid's probably short. I have to get rid of those villains first. Understood.
알겠습니다.
I think using that action does, like, do something as well if we use it enough times. I don't remember what it was. I think we kick off the party. Oh no! Oh no! Calm down. What's wrong with you? Those masked guys. There was some last time. My brothers, let us survive. I think they're scared of Sion, actually. That's why they're like, oh god. Damn. They weren't close enough for him.
너 약하구나.
Alright. Now we have these guys in a corner.
이동합니다.
이러한다.
목표 제거하였습니다.
Better than nothing. Damn. Also better than nothing.
가볍게.
Damn. Our new move. Oh, we got forestallment.
행운이 따르는군.
And from behind.
방출 준비 완료.
All right. Well, Sion, let's see your ultimate ability. The first of many times shall be done. And it's a hit.
내 스타일 터치! 수직 하강! 내가 너희들을 응징하겠다!
Oh, you recover. Oh. I want to get out of the fire.
자,
Done, Sparky. Sharky. Rise from your grave. You guys are strong, just like Valhalla. But we'll make it. My brothers, let us survive. What the? The Liv's going away. What? Where do you think you're going? We take care of this place first. Concentrate, everyone. Everyone is dead, though. We are dedicated to Cyrene. What are you talking about? It was all for justice. Troubleshooter Alice, may I have a moment with you? Huh. Ah, I remember now. You! Oh, so you remember me, Hero Irene? Hamburger Girl! What? Huh? No way. You're the guy from the sushi place. Ha ha! I was still going to help you out then, but my stomach wasn't really in the mood. When I came back from the bathroom, it was all over. Huh, excuses. You're scared. No, I wasn't. Anyway, good thing you're right. Miss Irene. What is it, Troubleshooter? I don't know how I should tell her. Hey, quick, Troubleshooter. Hey, chase the guy who just ran off. You need to come with me to the police station. What? Over the past 2 years, you've been in charge of multiple events of obstructing justice and trespassing private properties. I'm sure you wouldn't do such things, so you just need to expect yourself to be clear about charges. I can't be a hero without being a troubleshooter? You have a criminal too? Of course not. I know how much you try to bring justice to this place. That's great, Troubleshooter. Perhaps you just let me go this time. What? Alright then, see ya. Ha ha! That's cool. A hero, huh? She means well. Taking care of things this way has its limits. What's the problem? She's technically a civilian. Uh-huh. Albus, maybe you should take her in, just like you did with me. What? That didn't occur to me. Though, she has her own vigilant beliefs. What's there to think about, Albus? Didn't you say you wanted a company to grow big? Well, if she were to accept our invitation, I think it'd be great to take her in. I think I'm ready for an apprentice of my own. I'll give her a proposal next time we meet. I'm hungry, Albus. Let's go eat. Alright, let's get going. Sharky's no longer out of action. He is, however, not here. Edge report has arrived. Every 5 missions that we do, regardless of story or not story, will give us an activity report. Which is, we get money from residences that we have jurisdiction over. We get extra money from, like, doing things in the area and support levels. You can't hide yourself well from using conceal too much. We got a silver spoon from somebody in the area. It's funny. We can get learning, which requires a concentration. Can we build our concentration first? How much he's buy trading, so we don't really need that. We're doing that so we can get learning. And we need to spend another point. So I'm going to use this tactical sense that we got here to do that. Learning allows us to gain 30% more XP. Alright. We now have an extra defense slot. We need patience of the sword master to craft this thing. Blade deflection. We have patience and a sword master. We have one of each by the looks of it, but Actually, before we do that, commit to that move. We can gain understanding next. It requires slightly more than learning. Let's get ourselves another concentration. We now can get insight. It requires one constant. Requires 2 concentrations, I think. Which is fucking interesting. Okay, it only required 1 concentration. We just happen to have access to 2. Alright. Now we have that stupid thing out of the way. We want to get blade deflection, which costs patience and sword master. Patience is a basic ability. Okay, we are able to recruit patience if we need to. I can use this by using a tactical sense. And blade deflection requires a sword master, which is attack. It's fine. We don't really need to get blade deflection right now. I'll give us bloodshed. Since we can cause bleeding by, like, slashing attacks. And yearning, we're going to replace with learning. We'll take that off, and we're going to give ourselves yearning. And then muscle training for us. This will increase our attack power by a bit. See on your hand, we will Berserker. Alright. I will give us he's immune to mental debuffs, so positive mindset isn't the most necessary thing for him. I'm just gonna give Sion insight. And our last mission for the day is boarding unknown enemies. They must be here. Permission. Predator Street. Road 113. 113. It passes through the Iron Falls, connects the East Alliance with Valhalla. It was the quickest route to reach Valhalla from the East Alliance by land. Many cargo trucks use this road for transportation. But conflicts never seem to stop on this road. All because of the beasts living within the Iron Forest, the Timas. Timas, who move and hunt in packs, were once the apex predator of the Iron Forest. But the moment humans began constructing a road through the Iron Forest, this ignited a conflict between humans and Timas. Initially, the humans held the overwhelming advantage, and the Timas were forced to move deeper into the woods away from humans. But due to a looming world war and the ongoing construction of Valhalla, interest in developing the Iron Forest waned. Eventually, it was abandoned altogether. While the humans were preoccupied, Timas thrived again and grew into an enormous colony. Since many merchants continued to thirst after the profits that the road was once capable of bringing in, the war between humans and Timas raged on. Unlike the previous conflict, the Timas employed constant hit-and-run tactics, wearing the humans out. As a result, the East Line started prohibiting its people from using the road and gave up trying to keep it secure. The ensuing chaos that surrounds the road today was all in the name of Valhalla's quest for profit. Mr. Albus. Good to have you here, Mr. Albus. What's the current situation? We took care of the first wave of Timas, but many of them survived and are roaming the forest. Two Valhalla Police Department squads escorting civilians have had their escape routes cut off, 50 meters to 100 meters ahead. Hey, Arplay, guard down. Rescue deal will be here in a moment. Will they arrive in time? The situation looks bad. If the beasts are all hiding, and now's a good time to rescue the others. It's not as easy as it seems, Sion. Humans are hiding in the forest, that means they're definitely targeting people. However, I lost a few comrades who were too careless. They thought the dogs were free here. What do you mean they're after the people? They're probably waiting for the squad to move the civilians. It seems that way when I reviewed the recent team attacks. What the? Do you know how to do things like that? How do you wish to form a squad? I think 2 of us will be enough. Or maybe we should take the whole squad, charge in, return with everyone safe. It's not as easy as it seems. Not as easy as it seems. It is highly likely the Timas will attack this area once we leave our line of defense. And if that happens, we might have to convert a huge number of Timas on our way back from the rescue. Are you saying the 2 of us should go? Negative. I'm trying to explain how much the situation could change at any given moment. The Timas are smaller than you think. They understand the situation and react accordingly. That's troublesome. We need at least 2 men in the defense line. Understand. Where is the squad now? Affirmative. From this moment on, Troubleshooter Albus will take command and will join Damocles' company for the mission. Hey, what's he going to do about me? Can I leave now? Where do you think you're going? So you won't let me leave. Who's he? I'm not sure when he arrived, but it must have been a while ago fighting off the Timas. But we could verify his identification, so we're planning to take him in after the mission. Hey you, Commander. I'm going to offer you a deal. Refresh. Look. Okay, I did not lose connectivity. Good. A deal in this situation. The one I'm offering is simple. I'll help you out since... Wait, why? No, I don't want to advance. What the fuck? I did hit shift there. What the hell? Stop! Fucking hell. Alright. Shift L. I actually hit auto advance somehow. The offer one very simple. I'll help you out since I've got nothing better to do. In exchange, deal with these officers' suspicions. I'm sure you can work that out if you're a commander, right? It seems powerful. Albus, I think it's a good idea to get a helping hand in the situation. Like, he refuses offer and just, fuck it. Or we take him as a squad member. Or take him in. What are you so concerned about? Nothing. We'd like you to join the rescue squad, Crow DeVille. We must follow my orders during the mission. You know how to communicate, unlike these policemen. I am Troubleshooter Albus. I'm Sienna, British Troubleshooter. I have no plan to disclose my name. It's alright. You seem older than me, so maybe I'll call you Big Bro. From this mission, calling you Bro should be enough. What do you think, Albus? This seems interesting. I don't think it's necessary since you decided to join the rescue squad in exchange for our cooperation. Shall we call you Bro, like Sienna says? You can call me Haishing. Bro sounds awkward, so just use my name. Alright, Mr. Haishing. Good luck, bro! You. This field report is getting more and more what the fuck, man? Should talk to Mr. Albus about this after the mission. Mr. Albus, do you wish to add any of us to the rescue squad? Any many adult rescuers will have to come out of defensive line. Stay on defense. There is incoming! Alright. Basically, they're going to be stationed in this rough area for the duration of this mission. We have a Haishing. So I think that is more than enough to do this mission without the cops following us. Also, I want to order fewer people around. So, probably best that we do that. Haishing has a couple of tools up his sleeve. He does not have melee attacks. He has guns. He dual wields guns. Unsettled civilians have to be calmed down first. There will be a few of those. Yes, you do, Albus. Run non-stop.
오케이.
For the duration of this mission, Timas will just, like, jump us. The cops asked for that. Timas are beside Narn Forest. All humans are enemies, regardless of affiliation. Try to take control of this area. We'll join the rescue squad. So he's very anxious. He needs to calm down before being able to move. I'm not going anywhere. Alright, the way I'm going to calm this guy down is probably with one of these cops here. And I'll just have the cops escort him back. At least that's the plan I have in mind for this mission. We can. They don't have smoke grenades this mission because Timas don't really give a shit about range. They don't do ranged. They just don't do that sort of thing. So.
이동합니다.
Alright, I'll have the cops cover this guy's retreat back.
목표 제압하겠다.
Oh shit! Damn it! Tim isn't coming! Oh god! Alright. Civilian is going to just, can hide here, I guess. I'm gonna have Haishing join the people in the middle here. We're going for this dog. For the bush. We don't have anything to work with these side stones, but they are a thing that we can interact with at some point. I'll see on continue pushing forward to get these guys.
내가 먼저다.
Yeah, the cops should just did that to the ones in the back.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Thank you. Damn. Just down here. We're going to just do that.
전진합니다.
Was the team over here? He was over there dealt with. We can safely bring them down. Because they can and will go for civilians.
이동합니다.
Ugh. Probably cover really
총구가
matters in
다리
this
트는
area.
방향이다.
오케이.
You come at the right moment. Or further back to base. Where are they going? Roberto, always happens in these kinds of situations. Fucking Roberto. Anyway. Zippy Zapple, please die. Thank you. You're to hold action longer. I'm going to have these cops move down. So I move
이동합니다.
in between these guys. We just stabilize both of them. I leave my stuff behind! Oh, where have you been? I've been right next door, sir. We got 2 ice grenades, let's go. They do a little damage, but more importantly, delay them, make them slower. This is not one that we should be freezing. Or take care of those guys first and then be like, yeah, we'll remove you.
알았다.
Got rid of those guys. Alright, I'm going to have this guy standing closer to the middle to help fend off things, potentially.
전진합니다.
Albus continues his fist fight with the dogs down here. Quit dodging my attacks, asshole! Alright, down we go. Ah! No! Not me! That way! Alright. When Sian gets a chance, gonna have him. Okay, that one bled out. Perfect.
강하게.
Get out of the way! Okay. This one I'm gonna push up this way. Oh god. So many fucking dogs in this area. Let's get that one. Damn it. Okay. This witchman has gotten itself very fucked up over here. We're on Haitian up here to help. It's gonna take a while to get there though. That one needs to die. Run away! I made things too.
목표 당황하고 있다.
I was gonna have them conceal actually. It delays their action just a hair longer, so I don't have to worry about some things. Alright, one dog down. Couple more to go.
걱정하지 마.
Alright, catch it up. All 9, baby!
목표 제거하였습니다.
Alright, now that's taken care of. We're just gonna hang around here and, or just somebody over here.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Alright, I think it's safe to start running the Sims back. There's more. Oh. And it's the harder to kill ones that are down here now. Oh boy.
전광석화.
Alright. This one's gonna be a little harder to kill. What do they want to see on to work with? Or Hashing, possibly. Okay, Kakadori. I'm gonna have him go towards the south. Obviously, I'm going to deploy here precisely.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
I'll have him hold off here. Wow, they're very dodgy. Alright, we can move the line down. There's 4 of them down here. Alright, this cop overwatches. We'll intercept that cop. Or that guy.
당황스럽군.
Alright, we're gonna just take a step closer to him. Versus a fuck it, use their ultimate because he's gonna run out next turn anyway. A hit. Damn it.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Or move further south with this guy. Just hold for it. Actually, for some reason, he's also gonna bolt down here. Oh, well, let's cover this zone next.
목표 당황하고 있다. 전진합니다.
Down there we go. Ah! Alright, we are a little closer. We can pop that one.
발버둥이라도 치라고.
Alright, what we're gonna do is move closer, and then we're probably gonna use his overcharge somewhere along the way. I'll also guard this area here. This cop will be fine going up here. Ah! Oh boy.
여기 맞지?
Yes. Oh. This hits 3 of them. His ult. Zip. He runs through and shoots everything in the way. They're all pretty damaged, so he didn't get to proc his go again ability. Because that only procs if they were all at like at full health or something. If one was at like full health or something. Because the cops have been wearing these guys down for a bit. It's just that this is going to be the thing that helps finish them off.
전진합니다.
Are you seriously all gonna go over that side and start recovering? Alright, we can finish this guy off. Pop. Alright. Oh wait. Why do you fight, youngsters? Ah! Well, I think everyone does. I'll tell myself. Why are you guys running back towards them? Oh no. All the civilians are on board. Alright. Let the van to the passage spot first. Please say last of the squad's van. Or the stranger. He cooperated in rescuing the civilians. I don't think it's necessary to take him in when he hasn't committed any crimes. What's more suspicious behind us for now? Affirmative. We'll be alright if we admit his involvement completely through a report. What? If we remove it completely from a report, then only explain it further later. Alright. All clear. My squad will return to base now. Great work, Mr. Albus. I hope I'm doing the right thing. The promise is meant to be kept. He refused to come with us. I suspected that would be the case. You were going to report him to the station? I won't. We should keep our promises. And he's beyond our control. I suppose Albus feels it too. So, where is he? Ah, shit! It was right there! Where did he go? Mr. Hastings, wait. Surely Tuliano plans are going with you. Or did the commander change his mind? No, Mr. Hastings. We came to say goodbye, Hastings. How nice of you. Hastings, bro. You got more to say? Hey, bro, is that your car? No, but it's mine from now on. If you under Valhalla that car, it'll be considered a stolen vehicle. So, do you plan to stop me? Be in my Cruel de Vil outfit? If I were stronger, then I would. Albus? Stronger, huh? That'll never happen. Maybe. But this is the last time I'm letting you go. If this happens again, I'll take you in. That will be a day to remember. I'll look forward to it. It's good to know the outside world isn't boring. Well then, see you boys. Albus, I think we should get back now. Do you think we have taken him 2-on-1? Nope, he's got 2 guns. I see. You made the right call. If you tried to fight him, I think I would have knocked you out and begged him for forgiveness. What? No way. Why not? I wouldn't want to lose a good boss like you. Enough of this nonsense. Let's go back now. On this day, the 2 boys realized how weak they might be. You won't be getting away like this next time, Mr. Hastings. Hastings, bro, you wait and see. Alright, Sienna's now level 9. Perfect. As intended. We also didn't actually get, like, spoils of, like, items and stuff. We just got, like, animal parts. Albus, it's time to pay your rent. That'll be 50 vil. Of course, got the payment right here. Thank you. I hope your business prospers. Guys like you are creating a brighter future for Valhalla. We now have high risk, high reward. I don't think I wanted to activate that particular difficulty perk. It is a beast ability. We got mail. I'm Piroto, a weapon dealer. I get her a gift. Thanks. You're giving me an awful lot for saying that. Yeah, I fucking cursed you. But, yeah, sure. You saved my life, I guess. Baka. This is the second person named Kenji that messaged us. Alright. We don't have Nails and Pierto. Apparently a troubleshooter. Do you even know how to value things? If you're not going to buy anything, just leave. These days don't realize how good they have it. Okay. We can identify everything that we have as new. Identifying it increases its value. To be sold on the markets. We did spend 400 some odd on this, almost 500, but it'll be fine. I don't think I should buy a weapon if you don't need one now. You don't have to buy a weapon, but in your life or death situation, you'll wish you had. I'm not going to certify in Valhalla. We're gonna buy this thing. And this thing. And we're going to equip that shit now. Or we're gonna sell the stuff that we don't have. The person that we would give the battle gloves to ideally will be higher level than this when we get them, so we're just gonna sell these gloves. As for everything else here, we're selling all these weapons because we don't fucking need these. See, we're making back what we got from making them valuable. And I haven't gotten to the armor and accessories yet. I'll see the accessories. Let's sell this shit. Let's see if there's any better armor that we can use for people. Oh, we have better shoes. I just thought that. Not particularly. Oh, now we have a vendor we can sell our shit to. He unfortunately sells weapons, so we can't exactly, like, buy new armor from him or anything. Everything else we are holding on to. Motivation seems normalish. And yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna step into the office real quick. We got a cutscene. Albus, what do you want me with the loot? Just put it where there's space. No, not like there's any empty space, Albus. What? Already? Well, hello government allows troubleshooter companies to own the equipment and materials they retrieve from the crime scene. This system was expected to create a synergistic effect by connecting retrieval equipment with profit for troubleshooters. Some civilians believe that it's unfair to let troubleshooters take goods illegally accumulated by criminals. However, the main source of profit for troubleshooter companies are the rewards and loot acquired during missions. Damocles was no exception. I don't know the prices around here, so I gotta decide whether to sell the loot rights now. I need a warehouse. I should talk to Mr. Bruce about it. So we're gonna do that now, actually. Hello, Mr. Bruce. Hey there, how's business going? Not too bad. I think we're getting better. Good, what's up then? Do you mind if I use warehouse at the back of the bar? You're welcome to pay the price. How much will it cost? Well, I guess you've been doing pretty well, huh? You're not asking for a discount like last time. So I probably wanted to get to it. I guess another 50% on the rent would be enough. No deposits, of course. 50% of rent, just a warehouse, what a ripoff. What's with the face? If you don't like it, you don't need to take it. This is not the price you're expecting, Albus. I don't think it's a good idea to show your emotions when doing business. Well, it's not that. I'm sorry if I offended you. Won't be surviving our office aside from this place. I don't have a choice. No rush there. Take your time and think about it, Albus. Hey, Mr. Bruce. Your next inventory space will increase when you rent the warehouse. It also had extra features such as item crafting. Yes. We're gonna take this now. Sign a contract for the warehouse. It would be a hassle to receive the warehouse fee and rent separately, so let's clear out the previous rent before proceeding with the contract. Total rent paid is 0 bill, since we got it directly in time. So we're now renegotiating our rent. What I think I'll do, since these are even amounts, I think what we'll do is we'll do this 300 bill at the end of every 15th mission. to reduce the stress of having to pay immediately. It gives more friendship points with Dawn if we do the bigger rent every 15 missions. Seen anything? Eh. We now have a warehouse. We can't do anything with it currently, but it will be able to do things later. Our inventory space is now effectively, we can store up to 500 items. I think it was a little bit smaller before. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is that off screen I'll probably do a couple, like one of these each or something. But on screen next we'll do Crowbill Station in like 1 or 2 story missions. Or at least it'll be enough of a grind to get, like, I want to at least get Albus and Sion level 10 roughly before we start the next mission. Because while this is a requirement of 9, it still is kind of rough to kick off if we're not ready. Also, I've been at this for almost 3 hours, so I probably should stop at this point in time. But anyway, thank you for stopping by, everyone that did. I hope to see you again. Y'all have a good rest of your day, night, time zone, what have you. And actually, I'm going to check something out real quick before we raid off or sign off or something. Okay, when I began playing this today, there were 2 other people that were watching, like, this game, but I'm not sure where they were based at or anything. But it doesn't seem like they're around now, so we're just going to close off here. Thanks for stopping by, hope to see you again. Y'all have the rest of your day or night. Bye!